hear me?
It is hearing you. Okay, well, he's about to finish this game in the bang. The bang. Did Gage leave the party?
What's up? Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
What happened?
Party settings? Do I go to party first?
Yo, I'm already doing a stream. What are you talking to?
Alright.
Okay, guys, let's finish this match. I'm losing.
Alright. Zane, don't leave. Bye.
What do you mean?
Zane, don't leave. I want to be in the stream.
I wasn't gonna
Here's
leave.
Hauschka for the extra point.
Oh, can I be in the stream?
You are in the stream.
Oh.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Get Madden too.
Now after the main
Dude,
field
I'm
goal,
getting every
Hauschka
game,
back
bro.
out onto the field to kick it away.
I just have to get some games. So
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And for Elliott, the Zeke train continues to roll, my friend. 97 more yards, 2 more touchdowns on Thanksgiving. That's number 10 and 11 now in the season.
And I think a lot of people are always looking at rookie players, especially running backs. Will they hit the so-called rookie wall? And Zeke Elliott is showing no signs of that wall being there. But I think it's because of the way they use him and the way he goes about his business. When he doesn't carry the football, he still carries out his play fakes, he still blocks, he does everything in addition to being able to catch the ball.
If there's a wall, he ran through it. Tyler Lockett now with a return.
Where's Mom going for
And
a
he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Yeah.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
And a loose football. Ross loses it. And the Cowboys have recovered. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs.
Watch it on YouTube.
Knocked it free, made a big play.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
Does complete to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator.
Yeah, I am.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted,
Your mic isn't on.
just unable to complete it.
Yeah, it is.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Mike Morgan, he's the one that got to him. He takes it down for a loss of 9.
Well, this defensive unit certainly picked a great time to make a stand. Back-to-back sacks.
Dude, don't put it.
starting with
Never put it
1st
on
and
the
goal.
best quality.
I have to believe that they'll continue to bring the pressure on 3rd down.
Don't just put it on standard or low.
Terrence Williams that time. And it's
720.
4th down.
I have it
Now
on
Dan
720.
Bailey, 30 of 32 in field goal tries last year. This will be a 37-yard attempt.
But partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
A decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they do inch a bit closer.
Yeah, still lots of time to go in this one. Take the points, move on, and let your defense try to get the ball back.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. So, partner, last night at dinner we got talking about that Miami Dolphins 6-game winning streak. But, you know, they're not the only ones on a streak right now. You got the Giants at 6 games, and don't forget the Raiders now 5 straight wins.
And how about the Giants season? 1-2 to begin the season, lost 3 in a row, and have won those 6 since then. So they're on a nice little run. How about the Miami Dolphins? They've won 6 in a row as well. The first time since 2008, and that's the last time they went to the playoffs. And Oakland, this 5-game winning streak has carried them to a 9-2 record. Their first winning season guaranteed since 2002. And by the way, thanks for picking up the check. Every offensive coordinator.
Okay, and is this going to be on all night?
They have about 5 or 6 plays per game.
No, I make
Is
part
this going to be on
plays or big plays,
part 1, part 2, part
and you
2.
don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did.
Huh?
And they drop it
make
with a
parts
great
like a
chance
series,
to
like
make a
part
big
1,
play.
part 2, part 3, part
That's
4,
gonna hurt.
part 5.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna do to like tonight.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone
just
for a
till I go to
touchback.
sleep.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And last time able to get 3.
Then get in.
It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. All right, partner, we got Black Friday, Cyber Monday in the rearview mirror. Now it's football focus time, and it's getting towards the playoffs. If we look at the NFC playoff picture right now, legitimately, who can challenge the Cowboys?
Well, I think first and foremost, you're going to say Seattle because of the way they play defense. If they get everyone back healthy, look out. That'd be a heck of a battle. But I'm going to give you one that may surprise you, and I think it's the New York Giants. And the reason being, that's their M.O. They get hot late in the season, and they're always a good playoff team.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier.
Well, they decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
And a fair catch called
Ooh,
for
you
and
better
made
fair
just
catch that,
inside
boy.
the 35-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The defense for the Cowboys getting set to go. They have a little something to build off of from last time with a 3-and-out.
And what they have to build off of, great confidence.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
Another fumble. Another fumble. My 3rd fumble in a row. Another second
Plays like
fumble.
this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and
Boy, get down, man. Get down, man.
But
Get down, man.
good about how they've been throwing it overall. That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Get out, man.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. All right, Brandon, we've got a minute here. Let's talk about some of the top performers from last week. And I'm going to start with Tyreek Hill with the Kansas City Chiefs. What he did, phenomenal. The first rookie since Gale Sayers in 1965. Rushing touchdown, receiving touchdown, return touchdown.
Who else you got?
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and Mike Evans, the wide receiver with Tampa Bay.
I need to
Over
throw it to
1,000
Dez
yards again
Bryant.
in a season. He's done it every year he's been in the league. His first 3 seasons, he's joining some really nice company. And last but not least, don't leave out the defenders. How about the sack duel we had? Von Miller of the Broncos, Justin Houston of Kansas City, 3 sacks each in their great game.
On play action, Prescott. And now
No,
another
ready.
incomplete.
But there was no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his line.
And now a whistle
I
and a
need to call a
timeout
timeout
called by
and
the
do your
kicking team.
pass.
So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Senior Dallas. Huh?
And this
Yeah.
is
Dallas.
incomplete.
Yep.
A huge gamble, and it does not pay
They're
off.
on the 20-yard
Well,
line.
not only did they
This
try
is
to
scary.
fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah. Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works,
And that
Interception, but that was out of bounds,
Or
bro.
was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
I think when they get back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him. The only thing he didn't do after he caught the ball as a defender was get his feet
that
in
was a
bounds.
good hit.
That should have been a turnover.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And good to see Jimmy back out there moving okay after the ruptured patella in Week 12 last year. You've dealt with that injury, haven't you?
I have, and let me tell you know that expression.
Oh, that
feel
was
your
another
pain?
nice hit,
I felt
right?
Jimmy's when it happened. Now, mine didn't happen quite the same way his did. His happened in the line of duty. He was playing in a game. For me, I was just coaching. And went up to try and catch a pass. Poof. I think for me, it was just mainly age. For him, he was actually playing.
But good to see him back out there healthy. And now it's 2nd and goal. Again, it's
Another one.
Ross. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. And back at the 8 now. 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as...
And he's going to
Fucking
score.
Wallace
It's a
touchdown.
Seahawk touchdown.
Don't tell me I'm going to be...
Russell Wilson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
I think it's easy to say mission accomplished on that drive. The goal was to increase the lead. They did exactly that.
And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. Hauschka now to send this one
Seahawks,
away
yeah.
following the score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, spinning away. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now Dak Prescott of the offense heading back onto the field. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, well, this is taken in.
Go to
It's
his right.
complete.
Go to his right. Go to
That's
his right. Go to his right. Go to his right. Go to his right.
Cowboys.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
Des Bryant,
Let's get it,
76
man.
yards.
77-yard
And the Cowboys have
touchdown,
cut it
man.
to within a score.
Partner, one of the cardinal rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the
Let's
tackle
get
before
it,
that,
man.
you just got to knock
Keep
that ball
tackling
down,
shit.
right?
Yeah, something
get
has
it,
to
man.
happen because we saw the end result there. Missed tackle, he
tackling
goes
shit.
all the way. It takes it for a touchdown.
Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Lockett the return. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. As Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. And they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Who are you going for, me or Seattle?
I'm going for you.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
2 receivers left, 1 to the right.
Yeah, you get it, man.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh.
It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
They be moving the chains.
I don't care how
Everybody
many times you tell the story,
chains.
it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from,
Let's
right
get it,
on the
man.
water near Pensacola.
Let's get
And
it,
then, of course,
man.
to Stanford.
Let's
Boy,
get
he's
it,
been
man.
good. Back now in Arlington. It's the
Always
Seahawks
like
with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter.
Yeah.
Rawls, the lone man in the
You
backfield.
still watching my stream?
And he'll get it up the middle. So he got free of 1
Let's
tackle,
go,
but
Ross,
couldn't do a
Royce,
whole lot
Ross,
else.
Royce.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to send
Let's get
more
him, man.
people
Let's
stepping up
get
the line
him,
of
man.
scrimmage as they
Let's
try
go.
and bleed it out.
Here's John Ryan now as he's on to punt for Seattle.
She talking shit. Yes. Open my eyes.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Now, they've had a couple passing touchdowns against
What
them in this
happened?
game, and that last drive they really got picked apart.
They've got to figure out how to tighten things up because
This
no matter
nigga
what
though.
they've
This
done,
nigga though.
whatever adjustments they
This
made,
is funny
offense has
shit.
been a
This
step
is
ahead of them.
funny
So they've
shit.
got to
Listen,
figure it out. Usually,
I'll take
a
another
sack of the
touchdown.
quarterback can help change the momentum.
Maybe bring some pressure.
I think maybe a little bit of pressure would help them greatly.
Out of the game.
Bryant, the lone receiver left. To throw is
Let's go.
Prescott.
Let's go.
And Bryant's got
Let's
it
go.
over the middle.
Let's go, Rick,
And
man.
able to break
Let's go,
one
Rick,
tackle,
man.
but then quickly
Let's go,
brought
Rick,
down.
man.
Call it a gain of
Rick, man.
5,
Fucking
and
Rick.
it'll be 3rd down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets
No.
upfield. Does a really nice job of
No.
rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Yeah.
Looking to
I'm gonna
throw.
play
Prescott.
with
He
Garrett
completes it to
Wilson.
Bryant. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the
Yeah.
drive alive.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic
Yeah.
for a key first down.
A really nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And Beasley with it over the middle. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Well, maybe expecting a throw. Prescott to throw it. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter in punt formation, but as we've seen, that's no guarantee he'll punt the football. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. He gets it to Brown, complete. Look at this spin.
Yeah, are you watching my stream?
Cowboys.
No.
A big
Bro, I
play
just need the
there.
craziest
60
freaking fake punt
yards.
pass
And the
touchdown.
Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. don't know if these fake punts are designed to score.
What quarter are you in? The
But
third?
scored on that
Fourth?
play.
Yeah, sometimes
I tied
the best
it
laid
too.
plans
Before?
are better
Yeah, I
than
tied
what you
it too.
expected. Trying to get a first down, element of surprise worked to perfection. They go downfield and get a touchdown.
Oh, I see it.
And now
The
a
fourth.
critical extra point attempt here.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
And no
Get him,
sweat,
man.
he puts it through, and we are tied here in
See,
the
you
fourth.
nannied.
So they catch him napping a bit. They go with a fake punt, able to get it out complete, and then take it all the way into the end zone for 6
Let's get
points.
him, man.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even
Damn,
here
baby.
in this fourth quarter.
He dropped
This
it.
is
He
taken
dropped
about
it.
7 yards deep. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And out now come the Seahawks. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time with just punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give him a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. On second down, here's Wilson. And that's complete to Luke Wilson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And that catch there by Luke Wilson goes for a first down, and he's really developed and come on. Now, remember, Jimmy Graham, who was expected to be the key tight end for Russell Wilson, he was hurt most.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Orlando Scandrick. And they take possession 2 yards
usually
away
watch
from
this. This is
midfield
like the
at the
craziest game
48-yard
ever.
line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window.
Get it,
And
man.
everything
Let's
is
get
flipped
it,
in the
man.
other direction.
And the Seahawks defense heads back out there now. And they gave up a touchdown last
I
drive.
call it, yeah,
You
that's what I
kind of need
say.
to hit the
Heard he
reset
was a
button
lame
after
boy,
every
get up
touchdown
on my
you've
face.
given up,
And my
Charles.
ex can call it, yeah,
And the way that you phrased
and I
it is
need a
perfect
good,
because
yeah.
from
That's why
series
I
to
was
series,
bad
you
pick.
can
And I was like,
reset how
I
the
should
game
make
is
the
going
trip.
to go.
Yeah,
If you
Uber
give up a
everywhere,
touchdown
free
before,
roads
doesn't mean
in
you have
the
to do it
ville.
again. And if you made a great play before, you have to reset again anyway because they're going to attack. So I love the way you phrased it and put it out there. That's what they have to do in this series.
Not like when you're playing a video game. You can't hit the reset button here. Let's go.
No, you shouldn't anyway, that's for sure.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now Prescott escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown! I thought he intercepted it. I thought he intercepted it. I thought he intercepted it.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
I thought he intercepted it.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Right in the
And they will
middle.
not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense
Cover
now,
Fat
they get
Brown
ready
and
to
the
come
Cow
back
and the Cow
onto
and
the
the
field.
Brown and the Brown and the Brown
following
and the Cow.
interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
You don't know I know how to sing?
I don't think that there's any way you can...
Doug Baldwin,
They made
30,
a touchdown.
10, and all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Doug Baldwin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are within the extra point of taking the lead.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to overlook the touchdown because that was huge. That ties the game. But you know where I'm going, don't
Brown
you?
comment.
Need the PAT, and then you need
How
to
many
stop
streams
on
have you done?
defense.
Yeah, in a big way. The guy
Huh?
kicking the
How many
ball
streams have you
through the
done?
post, that's where all the
I
spotlight
don't know,
shifts to
like
now.
This one fielded
Already?
at the 5.
For real?
Spinning
Yeah, I'm
past
up
him.
for it.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I'm going Hail Mary. Fuck it, man.
And now Dallas gets set to take
I
the
have one
field.
Mary.
And they're
'Cause
hoping to
1
capture
minute
some of
left,
that
I'm
magic
down
they
by
had
1.
last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still going here, Charles.
That's all going
Not
in.
the major concern though, because of what you talked
Wait,
about.
how many
They
minutes do you
scored
have in the
time
last
out.
quarter?
They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to
Bro,
play.
did you
on
play
that.
Uncharted
Got
together?
to keep
Let's
it
play
moving in the right
Uncharted.
direction because, as you did note, they are down on the
Alright, I'll
scoreboard.
try. I want to get one match a day.
He's back to throw.
Stream.
It's incomplete. Took a shot.
stream?
Couldn't connect.
Of
There's a good
UFC.
opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass.
Because all my
I guess that's
streams
why
are
they call them running backs and not catching backs.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Back to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this
I made a
performance.
one-handed
Flush to
touchdown
his
pass
right.
yesterday.
Now a desperation throw. He's
Let's get it! Let's get it, mate!
Now the Seahawks are
Let's
going to take
get
a
it,
timeout
man.
here on defense.
On the
It's just
15-yard
their
line.
first. They've got 2
There's
more to
Brian.
use here in the final stages.
Man, I swear that 46 seconds left.
I have to do some ground and pound.
He'll look to throw. And
No!
it'll be incomplete.
Lucky Escobar, you're on the sideline.
Second down following the incompletion. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4.
Come on, bro. I have to be better than that.
Back to throw. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. So a big kick coming now for Dan Bailey. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And Bailey knocked it through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead. And here, it's a huge kick there. Lead, but they've got to be careful that they're sure.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays.
Jay, when
and
you
get into field
when you
goal
gonna be
position.
done?
So this defense is going to need to come up with one
In
final
33
stop.
seconds.
They're going to get out of here with a victory.
Alright,
Probably about a minute.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Now Wilson. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And now down to 14 as he spikes it to stop the clock.
You better. Yeah, you better, man. Yeah, you will. You cut. I'm gonna do my stream real quick. But it's already done. Okay.
Throwing now is Wilson. And that'll
Let's
be
go.
incomplete with 11 seconds
You wanna
remaining
be in the
now.
stream?
Yeah.
Alright, go to
One score
Hold on, hold
down.
on.
Here we go.
go to the party.
They're going to go for
10
it
seconds
on
left.
4th
Hold on.
down.
Alright.
Bananas.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds.
If I can make another touchdown,
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of
I need
bounds,
a piece
stop
so
the
bad.
clock.
That's what
Just
I was
playing
saying.
smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that
they
clock
have
stops at
first
every
down.
opportunity.
Here's Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete.
Let's get him, man.
Second left to go.
I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. Are you going to win it? In this case, they managed to get it done.
I ain't on there yet. Okay, 1 second left. Then I gotta
One
finish
last
it.
shot for Wilson. And
Let's go,
a
let's go,
crusher
Gibson.
there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And that is going to seal this victory.
Let's go, Streams. We're 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
And for a
Gotta win
fun,
every game.
entertaining game here coming
Let's
up really
go.
to that last play. Great
I
job
try to win every
defensively
game. I
get
try to
the
go
pick and seal.
31
We know that every
0.
play during a game
But
matters.
looks like that ain't
You're
happening.
never
Let's
sure
try and
which
go
one's going to be
31
one of the
2.
key ones. But at the end of the game, when you
guys in the
analyze it,
next
3
one.
4.
Alright.